Yeah, I'm on my season all right quick. Red. Them boy pulled that lead. Them boy pulled that lead, coach. That boy. That boy pooped that bitch, coach. Hey, what happened on y'all? What happened? Somebody getting bashed in the media? Good fucking game, y'all boys, dog.
Hey, it's double rep in part.
Yeah, that splurge shit. Real.
It's double rep in part. Bitch, she going for 65. This shit going for 65 rounds.
That hoe started last night. They trying to get that hoe back? They trying to run that hoe back or something? That one game or something? We won that series. Now we won that series. He's gonna give them boys a free game just to play, and give them some kind of hope. We'll take our series and run with it, though. Ain't gonna lie to you. That boy Trey D came out that whole one game and started cashing shit. Put up 12 game 6. I ain't gonna count that nigga Trey D came out game 6 and went off with dumb.
Stadium, not a seat to be had as playoff football and certainly playoff.
That nigga went dumb.
On the Music City of Nashville, Tennessee. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee
I can't even hear their ass.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Let's go.
First carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game.
Yes, fucking sir, Trey D.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was
Trey D, where was that shit a month ago, Trey D?
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait.
Where was this performance at a month ago when I needed that shit for real,
They can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Leonard Fournette. He'll be brought down on the 30.
Damn, I needed that shit about 2 weeks ago. No cow.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Hey, found one. Watch the twitch. Here we go.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Well, so much for picking it up on the ground on third down. Third play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
At their own 38-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Here's Tannehill. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Get that ball. 552. 5.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught. Jones. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Thought they were going to force a fourth down. Instead, P.I. gives him the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That could really, really be demoralizing.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down.
Hey, wahoo! Hey! 44, let's go!
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Back deep for the Jags, D.D. Westbrook. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
2nd and 10 at the 8-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Now Foles off the play fake to Fournette. He's going to loft one deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 52 yards. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on first down. On the draw, this is Fournette. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
The extra receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Foles. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Keelan Cole there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
We got this. At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. And he stopped immediately there. Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Tannehill now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. This is brought in at the 21. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a run. This is Alfred Blue. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Here's Foles. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And it'll be Titan football. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start off with a give to Lewis. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From midfield now on 2nd down. Tannehill. He completes it to Henry. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
Let's go right here. 52 is the mic right here over there, right? 52 is the mic.
Get it.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. He's got Lewis. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Tannehill. Now he's forced out left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Ready?
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Hey, Zoo. Go.
Now Tannehill. He completes it to Jones. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Tannehill throwing again. He gets it to Humphries. And he coughed it up. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check. Yeah. What we got? Check.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let's go, great. 1. Let's go.
From the 39, Foles. That's out to his running back, Fournette. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Now Foles. And finding Keelan Cole. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
I'm coming after you. Hey, watch it. Not 55.
Fournette, a first down carry. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 11 yards there for Jacksonville, and a first down as well.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. This is Fournette. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They'll run on 2nd down with Blue. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll toss it to Fournette. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Fournette. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Lambeau will put this one through, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones not having balls go through goalposts.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The intended receiver, Taywan Taylor, but it'll be second down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking to find some space for Dion Lewis there. And it's third down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. To throw is Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Brett Kern now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 36-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, high 7.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive on the ground with Lewis. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how you...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Yeah.
Check him out. He's going to sit right over the middle. Watch the middle.
Hey, Echo.
52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike.
Big grip.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. Steps away. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Here's Brett Kern now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 39-yard line.
He said, ain't no cat in a minute.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's get some penetration here. Girls.
They begin with a run by Fournette. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game.
Keep playing hard.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
All day, dog. Check 24, check 24.
They try again with Lewis. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Tannehill. Complete. This is Lewis. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Look at me, zipper.
Check 52 the mark.
Now it's Tannehill. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. Make him make someone miss in the open field.
Flush to his right. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Wahoo!
That's track. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
A 2nd down run with Lewis. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Rolling to his right. And that's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Tannehill. Forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Oh, stop face massing,
But a penalty marker down, and that looked like a clear face mask to me. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Nah, that whole pop everybody name up this shit. They have popped up a free church. These all y'all niggas, I'm like, I ain't think it was all at one court.
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
I clicked on all y'all niggas name. That shit did not work. That hoe kept sending me back to my shit. I said, fuck
Extra
this
point
shit.
put through by Succop, and we are even at 10 apiece.
I'm saying we on.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Yeah, don't come.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Don't get dropped off.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
I'm getting dropped out, son. Far from Pee Wee. Hold on, this nigga Bill. Hold on, let me call this nigga. This nigga done? Four choppers in the run. You out there, how cuz?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
You say yeah?
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Why you do that? Nigga, come join back, nigga. Come my little brother and his partners talking that
Nowhere to
cage.
go that
Drop
time.
them niggas
Might
out.
have gotten a yard up to the 25.
We finna go ahead and drop the
They'd
niggas
love
out
to just
because
start back with a
all my little
touchdown
brother
right
can
here.
do
If
is
it's a long play,
slash.
so be it. But
All
the
freaking
main
niggas
goal,
can do is
get a couple
shoot.
of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath,
That shit
settle down, and
That shit
relax a
easy.
little
Hey,
bit
come
after
on,
they just
pull
gave
back
up the
up.
score.
180. Easy. Hey, go.
Playing with my nigga Roosevelt and Tank.
On 2nd and 9.
The nigga Tank a 3-level score. That nigga Roosevelt
They'll get nothing out of that
that
one.
nigga
It's going to
Rowe,
lead to a 3rd down.
offensive 3.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help the
My
team
boy,
very
but
much
them
unless, of
niggas
course,
ain't
you're
like
playing
20, my
defense.
nigga. Them
If you
niggas
get
got
points
defensive
per reception, you
badges.
got a reception, but
Yeah.
no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage,
Let me see something.
and
That
people
nigga,
get credit for
Bill a
tackles.
97.
Pretty good deal.
That nigga Bill.
Flushed out
That nigga
right.
Bill got clamps on God.
And that'll
That
wind
nigga
up
Bill got dead
incomplete.
on Halloween.
Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Even though that one was incomplete, you could see
Pull up,
the
nigga,
training
shit,
that
nigga.
went into
I'm
that
handing out
play.
counts.
He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's
Huh?
trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it
I know
alive,
damn well you
hoping
ain't
someone
bringing
will
that.
pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete.
Shit, nigga, I heard that nigga had a terrible game last night.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's
Right,
give a
niggas
big
play
assist
part
to
today.
the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out
Yeah,
there and
you
handled
win the game,
things.
they gonna give
They
you the
got
mouth
it. They
thing,
got momentum.
the
I know they're
vampire
eager to
grill.
get out there and put it on display.
Over your head.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then
Hey, you
some
go
on
ahead and take
2nd
this
and
bullshit, that
13.
swamp shit off the field.
Here's Tannehill. Try to force it to his
Choppers
tight
in
end
the
Walker,
run.
and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Hey, Red.
Short throw
So
pick
you
six
can't hear me,
right
man?
there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come.
I probably have my mic in all the way.
Wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading,
I'm in my
reacting,
franchise right now,
and then
third quarter.
catch the
I'm on
football
17-10,
and
get
take
this
it in
other
opposite
nigga
direction.
So
in the
they throw
playoffs.
pick six, they'll
I
get
gotta
another
win this
shot
hoe.
at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and
Shit,
taken.
I'm going to the barbershop by like 8 or 9.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now Lewis here on 1st down. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a
Good shit, y'all. Good shit, y'all. Good shit, y'all. Good shit.
I think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide.
You act like you hard, nigga. You soft toilet tissue, boy.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Man, this poor love.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film
this
section
may be doing all this talking, not
than it
putting
normally
up.
is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
3rd and long, it's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there.
Let's fucking go, man.
And 4th down now coming up.
Put that fucking pressure on his stupid ass.
Now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets
Josh, you really trying to play against that though, Josh?
Bro, good.
Let's
Ain't
take
nobody
it
worried about
inside his own 40.
Josh, I will ISO everybody on that court in 1-on-1.
Bro, Gucci, that's the thing, though.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
That's the damn thing. That's the damn thing. Well, that's all you can do is ISO.
Nah, I just can't play with no glass too. Can't shoot threes, can't fuck. It's just bad basketball.
You don't know how to play basketball, man.
I do not play basketball. What the NBA consists of right now? What they do to Giannis when they do Giannis can't shoot? Send the paint on his ass, right? They lost the game, right? Simple basketball. You can't shoot. Niggas not finna go out there. Should make it hard on your team.
And Giannis still can't do that shit.
Where you going? Flat. I got flus.
And that'll lead here to
Nah, all the time, nigga.
Man, Kawhi was locking that shit up.
On the run, it's Fournette.
That's the only nigga that can lock him up.
On the run as it brings up a 4th down.
I don't know about that.
That's facts. Who else can lock him up?
Whoever let him shoot that ball.
Who else can lock the Nick can shoot now.
Ben Simmons can shoot too high. Ben Simmons hit 3. He can shoot too high.
And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side
he can do it in real.
Cooper had a better shot than Ben Simmons from the jump, nigga. What do you mean, nigga?
Offense that is struggling.
That's how I know you don't
What? I'm just saying. He said he can shoot. Probably can we deal with this in the summertime or whatever. Ben Simmons been shooting too.
Play man, bro.
Like I said, we know that neither one of them can shoot. Nobody gonna respect their jump shot, bro. You know that.
Bro, the nigga can shoot,
Loss of
fam.
a yard there to start out. That leads to
I ain't talking about threes. I'm talking about mid. I ain't say threes now one time.
He's not gonna take the meat. He's gonna try to tell you they gonna sit there. They gonna force him to come towards them. They play free throw line on defense on him.
It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
You can't shoot a mid range nigga in your face like that. I know he taller than the bitch, but he ain't no just shooter like KD to shoot that hole with their ass.
I never said he was.
So I'm saying you pay him free throw line, he can't shoot. He ain't gonna shoot on mid range. You gonna try to drive him power your ass.
Tacked on by Lambeau. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another.
Nah, but you running with chasing him though.
You doing a lot of targeting ain't pulled up.
That's fielded in the end zone.
About Reed. Listen, fam. This is the funny thing, fam. I know how you play. So that's easy money, man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
You gonna be on this hoe complaining like how you always do when the mother niggas be ripping your ass. And then ain't nobody worried about Gucci.
Fresh off the
gonna like Gucci
it's Tannehill. Toward the right side.
Josh, I ain't gonna lie to you, Josh. I ain't gonna even lie to you. You know you don't believe that yourself.
Having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his
I
receivers.
ain't gonna even lie. You know you don't believe that.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both
Look,
know that just won't.
John, whoa. Josh going to the paint?
Putting it on the
say
receivers,
what?
make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter.
I'm not guarding you, bro. My nigga the tank is. That nigga tank 6'9".
2nd and 10, Tannehill.
Nah, that nigga Hall of Fame defensive bitch. Ain't shit Pee Wee over there.
I'm gonna true dropper. Put that on Hall of Fame so I can shoot true droppers.
Go ahead and switch your badges, bro. Only bitches switch their badges out.
Nah, that's just real basketball. It's playing smart. Matching up your mind on your mind now.
Okay. If that's real basketball, nigga, I come 2K to have that shit on last year, nigga. That's
Why they put it on this year for a reason.
That's not real basketball, nigga.
Hey, hold on. Last year, Josh. Last year you can have all the badges, Josh. You know that, right? You want to limit how many badges you can have. You can have all them bitches. You just got grind for them. They made it harder this year. They made it hard this year, Josh. No cap. You get certain badges. You gotta equip them hoes. You can't just get all the hoes no more. Can't get all them badges no more. My lockdown had all the shooting badges and lockdown badges last year. I can't do it this year. Flat out.
Tannehill escaping the pressure right.
Boom, this bitch,
Back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial
if
up
you
the
don't shut
long
the
one
fuck
way
up
out
and
there,
just
but it'll
pull
be
up,
third.
nigga.
They come up now, 3rd
God
and 5
damn, bro.
following the
Like, nigga,
incomplete
you
pass.
talking too much and not pulling up, nigga.
Watch the run. They're running.
I mean, shit.
To the air
You still
again,
can pull up, nigga.
Tannehill.
You ain't here. Your
Eluding
bridges
the
ain't here. You
pressure
just doing a
right.
lot of capping, nigga.
He may try and run for this.
Hey,
Tannehill
Nigga said, "I'm gonna pull up and just look."
the first as well.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there.
But like I said, bro, ain't nobody worried about Gucci.
I don't want you to. I don't want you to worry about me.
That's how he not doing like so. And then look, he not a real point guard. He gonna pass the ball late to y'all.
Yeah, I want that same energy, Josh. Stay on the court. When you start beating the shot, child, don't leave the court till y'all done. Stay on her all night.
Gucci fam. I'm not worried about you, Gucci. Like, bro, you.
I know what I'm saying. I don't want y'all to. I don't want y'all to worry about me. Just know you and me, mano and mano, John. I'm gonna look at you right in your eye and drop you out.
Gucci. I love you, bro. You my little cousin now, bro. But you ain't real to me, bro. When it comes to that shit, playing against you, you real to me.
Josh, okay, so I want you to have that. Josh, when we get to beating y'all, don't switch the matchup. None of this. Stay on the court. Same energy.
Gucci. We ain't lost the game since we've been on this whole fam.
Okay.
Home. It's a touchdown.
Look at Jalen Ramsey doing his deeds.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With
You the same damn thing, nigga. I just can't get under the gold under you, man. That's it.
Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Lambo to add on the extra point.
See, I don't know what Freaky can do.
I guess a third. I guess a big man who can shoot threes. Who was supposed to flow out. He was trying to play me earlier. I just sent him a party invite, see if he's still online. If not, I got another shooter. I found me a lot of them motherfucking stretch bigs, red. Start adding them bitches.
I hopped in this party early, in this park early, nigga. Everybody got to send me fucking invites trying to want me to play.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, you put 20 on that nigga red head shit, and they make it 40 then, nigga. We'll put a little quick 5 bands on Gucci here. He ain't worth
Tennessee
that much.
offense about set and ready to go.
I like that though, Josh.
Pick six, and they have decent field position.
I don't know. He can't beat me one-on-one.
We'll see how they attack this drive.
I can't, fam. You lost the Chuck, fam. Yeah,
Bro, tell him to play me right now, bro. My defensive badges, bro. I'm a put. Oh, okay. Hey, look. That's cool with me. You hear me? That's cool with me. I'm a point guard. You come out here. You the same size as me down there. You come out here and guard me. Watch what happens to you.
I beat Chuck, fam.
You come play. You play me. I want. You talking about Chuck? Talking about me and you one-on-one, mano. Let's see what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna beat your ass, Gucci.
No, you're not, Josh. Promise me, not.
Gucci. All that loud talk, this shit you do,
Josh,
you don't forget none of that
Josh,
shit,
you know you're not gonna beat me one-on-one, Josh. I'm gonna ISO you.
Gucci. You know how, what's that nigga name? What's that nigga name, Red, who had that nigga sweating?
Huh?
Suck up for the extra
My mama,
point.
I would have your ass over there sweating.
Josh, I was 21 on you, Josh.
Gucci, I would have your ass over there burning calories, boy. Shut up.
Alright, John, watch this. Alright, John, I got 2 minutes to go in my game. I'm gonna come to my court, your my court, whichever court, and go there one-on-one.
I don't care, bro. We can, bro, to make it even.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Josh, you know you can't go on me one-on-one, Josh. You know that.
Gucci, listen, fam. This how I know you not even training, bro. Because you yelling, fam.
I know, I'm dead serious. I'm not yelling. The mic is really by my mouth, bro. No cap. Come on, I'm live streaming this game right now. No cap. But Josh, me and you one-on-one, Josh. You know you can't go on me, Josh. You know you can't go on me.
What they had to do last possession, that was punt the football. This game's starting to tighten up.
I can't believe this nigga Josh said that. Like, you think he really beat me?
Gucci, like how many times I say, bro, you irrelevant to me, fam.
In this case, They might want to do the same thing.
Oh my God, Josh! I want the same energy.
Drive
Bro, Gucci, bro. You do the same fucking dribble moves, man.
I want you to stop it.
Gucci, it's easy, bro.
I bet. Say no more. Alright, let's gonna talk about it no more.
Alright, bro. All you gonna do, bring? You gonna do that little crossover, then you gonna come right with it, then you gonna try to come left with it.
Huh?
Then you gonna try to do that slow. Yes, you do.
I do step backs. Yeah, I don't know if you're talking about left, right, and whatever you said.
I'm not worried about the step back, bro. See, that's how you know, bro. You just be out here just doing shit.
Well, it's my move. I do step back and go past you.
No, you don't. Bro, that step back don't even work all the damn time, boy. Shut up.
Alright, Josh. Like I said, we got niggas. We got a big man who can't shoot. That's the problem. I don't worry about it. Okay, Josh, we done talking about it. Josh, you good? You right, Josh.
This your main thing. Your main word, nigga. I'm tired, huh? Give it back. I got some energy now. Nigga, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Josh, we going this. Hey, Red, I want you to see how the voice says math is right now? Keep that same energy. Like get on 2K, not come in here 2-1-0, you fast little bitch. I don't want no excuses.
Exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved
gonna be her mad, the bitch. That nigga start beating on that girl over there.
I'm beating on her. She not even hurt. Why would I beat on her though?
That resulted in incompletion.
Yes, I'm mad you gonna be when I beat your ass.
Hell nah, what? Why would I beat on her? I don't hit females now. Hell no.
She ain't gonna hit a bitch tonight.
Let's see what they've come up with offensively after.
Fuck no, baby.
I'm mad at nigga so mad at that nigga wasn't gonna work. That nigga wasn't gonna work out.
Now that her clothes right now. We can't even go.
Now back to throw.
Shit, you can go run.
Got an
Put
open
the trade
man,
back on the
Cole. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Here we go.
Shit, y'all niggas done took so long. The niggas done left.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Make it 40 then,
Trying to give his man room to run under it,
I ain't got
but
put 40 on. I ain't got put 40 on Gucci. I ain't even got put 5 in. I put $100.
And see the ball coming out of the quarterback's
Couple hundred.
Guess what?
Look,
a lot of confusion.
A little honcho for Lil Gucci.
In the middle of the field.
Oh, I like that.
Make a play on the football.
You gonna love it too, nigga. When your nigga walk into that sideline, man, the hoe shaking his head.
Josh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spam the fuck out of scoring you on offense, on defense, and make you get out there, huh?
That's all you can do, man.
That defense, bro. That's part of the game, ain't it?
That's not part of the game, bro.
Yes, it is. What?
Not spamming
They doing it real life.
So spamming scores defense, Gucci?
Yeah.
Oh my bro, somebody get this kid out of here.
Since when is not defense?
Bro, somebody get this kid out of here, fam. This be the main nigga complaining, fam. When this nigga off him, bro, why the fuck they spamming square so much?
Bro, I don't say stop. I'm just saying what they doing so much. They be fouling me. I ain't gonna foul you. We gonna take the hoe from your ass.
Spamming square is family, fam.
Well, that's one of those mistakes.
You right.
That's a
We'll be no time to say like that. You got, hey, you gonna stay on that cool now? Come on there and you see my player.
Shut the fuck up and come
and I'm wearing jeans. I'm coming over with some jeans on too. Listen, I'm not serious about that.
I got these jeans, nigga. With a hoodie, nigga.
Could have finished them off and taken
Come on.
I got 1 minute to go. He keep running down, scared ball. Damn, I know. He just want to force this time.
This nigga here just talking.
I'm just talking. I'm not even talking to you. I'm just saying it. You're the game. I'm a phone.
Bro, like, dude, don't talk to me till you pull up.
Yeah, when I beat you, I want the same name again.
Don't talk to me till you pull up. If it's about 2K, don't talk to me about 2K until you on 2K.
Oh, man.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He just hard at every damn thing he played. Like,
nah, I just know my skill set. You said the same thing about Madden. You said you're better than me in Madden. Boom, this bitch ass.
You was only up by 3 fucking points.
Oh my god.
I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is.
Josh, I had the 49ers finish their game, Josh. Josh had the 49ers, Josh. We finished their game, Josh. No cap. You right, Josh. You right, Josh. To be on 2K. I think on 2K. You right, Josh. You right, Josh. What? I'm lying, Josh. We finished the game. Alright, bro. Josh, you right, Josh. You right, Josh. You even said it yourself, bro. You right, bro. You right. Alright, bro. You right, bro. I'm finna hop on 2K. Josh, you alright? I'm finna hop on 2K. You are wrong. You shouldn't have said out line. But shouldn't have boss face out like that.
Bro, go take your pants off, bro. Put on your
No, you lying. You sitting here lying like that?
I ain't got a lot, bro.
I had the 49 versus the Cowboys losing the party together, and I beat you in the party.
Bro, you was on. It was fucking only had fucking 3 points, nigga.
Alright,
You fucking laughed at nigga, bro.
alright,
I got the fucking message, man, when I text you and say what happened. You talking
Josh, go to it, Josh. Go to it, Josh. I'm gonna go to my screenshot. I'm gonna go to my screenshot. I'm gonna go to my screenshot game. I'm gonna join up a 2K right now. I'm gonna go to these screenshots, bro. Oh my god. Please don't tell me I delete my screenshots, bro. I hope I didn't, bro. I hope I didn't, bro. That was a little minute ago. I ain't gonna lie to you, like a month ago from a mistake, you know, almost. I'm going to my Madden screenshot. I'm about to go to the Madden screenshot. Yeah. I'm finna fools by him. I ain't gonna lie to you. Josh, I don't go my screenshots, Josh. Josh, you said like we played one time. Josh, we played more than one time. Then one game, I got back on, Josh. Don't forget, I got back on, Josh. I got back on. Man, 21 times. Josh, my Wi-Fi did that after me. You had already played, Josh. You right, my Wi-Fi went off at nighttime, Josh. I played during daytime, Josh. It was nighttime. What the hell? I texted Red about the correct and asked what I was doing. Oh my god, this nigga hurt capping like that?
No, fam.
You capping like that?
Bro. You and your feelings, fam.
No, cause you capping.
Bro, Gucci, fam. You only get loud and mad, bro, when you know a nigga right, bro.
No, I don't. You flat out wrong as hell right now.
Cool, fam. I'm not though, fam.
Bro, no cap, Red. Keep it 100, Red. When that Wi-Fi went off, when we not on 2K, y'all asked what's going on, so I'm gonna get on when that hoe come back on, right?
And you never got back on,
yes,
nigga.
I did. I got back on like once I'm in the morning. Remember when I told you the power went out at school, and I sent you a picture? Then when I got back to school, like they cut her Wi-Fi off.
Bro, nigga here, boy, just be talking, bro.
And that was, and we. Yeah, then when we play 2K, and that's before we even this 2K my player shit. I even started that how we played. Me and him played Madden Party, bro. I ain't even play 2K with Josh shit before that. That's how I know he capping, bro.
What? You was a fucking lie, nigga. Cause we was waiting on fucking Red, nigga.
Alright, Josh. No, we what? Josh was in a party by ourselves on Madden. Everybody was in the playing Madden, bro. With Big Run
there. Was waiting on Red to fucking get online, nigga. Cause I had
Alright, you right, Josh. You right, Josh. I forgot 2K, bro.
Can't talk to this nigga, fam.
Like, this nigga hurt capping, bro. You right.